Hello students, good morning. Before holidays we have started topic vector of unit second. Then next topic today we will start. In last class we have done about the type of the vector and the related to the vector different term we have done that about the unit vector, negative vector, positive vector and the zero vector, scalar vector. These different type of the vector we have done. Then is the what are the vector also we have done, that is the quantity we are divided into two type, that is the scalar and vector quantity. Scalar quantity those which having the only magnitude, not only direction, but vector are those quantity which can indicate direction as well as the magnitude. And this vector symbol, if we are using that symbol on the any letter, that means which indicate the vector. And there after this one we have done about this one subtraction rule, that is a triangular law, perpendicular law, parallelogram law also we have done about this. Now next we have started also, that is the product of the two vector, their dot and cross product. There I told you about that how we can do cross and dot product. There is a product of two vector and more vector. How we can do, there is a two different rule. One is the dot product, second is the cross product. Now next topic we are starting, dot product, cross product, and their way of the dot and cross also we have already done in last class. Their dot product, if we are taking two vector A and B, two vector A and B we are taking, then if we are using their dot, then it will be dot product. If we are using their cross between these two vector, that is the cross product. Then how we can use, there is a different rule we have done, that I dot I, that will be 1, j dot j, that will be 1, k dot k vector, that will be 1. K cap, this cap is indicating that is the unit vector which having the magnitude is 1, that is the unit vector. These I, j, k are the unit vector. If we are taking opposite I dot j equal to j dot I equal to k dot I, that will be 0. Understood now? Here same for the cross product we have done, that is the rule I cross I, if we are taking that will be 0, j cross j we will take, that will be also 0, k cross k also will be 0. Then if we will take their I cross j, that will be k, and j cross I will be equal to, j cross I will be equal to minus k, and here j cross k we will take, that will be I, and k cross I we will take, that will be j. If we will take opposite of this one, that will be negative sign, that k dot j minus I cross k cap will be minus j cap. These are the rule for the dot and cross product. Now today we will do that related to dot and cross. There is a different example we will do. For example, first we will do for the dot product. If we are taking their dot product for the vector A equal to 2i cap plus 3j cap minus k cap, and B vector we are taking I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. These two vector we are taking, and I am telling you to that find the dot product of A and B. A dot B. How we can find their dot product? Now you will see here A dot B vector. First we will write like this one, A vector, put value of A vector 2i cap plus 3j cap minus k cap. Here we will take dot I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. Like this we will write. Then we will see their dot product. How we can get? We will follow this table. Then using this table, then we will solve it. Now after this one, A dot B vector equal to 2i plus 3j minus k cap dot product I plus 2j plus 3k cap. After this one we will take here, we will take dot product of I, then with j, then with k. Same for j, then first we will take with I, then we will take with j, then we will take with k. Then of k we will take with I, then j with k. Now first we will take 2i cap dot I cap. I dot I we know about that will be 1. This table you have to learn. If you will not learn, then you can't solve these type of the question. So this is the necessary. I dot I will be 1. So 2 1 ja 2 and I dot I will be 1. Next we will multiply this one, take product of I with j. Then 2 2 ja 4, but I dot j will be but 0. So this one with this one plus it will be 0. I dot j will be 0 because here also already we have done I dot j will be equal to 0. Say here 0. Now next 2i cap with 3k cap dot k cap. I dot k will be again 0. Then it will be 0. Then next we will multiply this one 3j cap with this complete vector. Then j cap with I cap. J cap dot I cap again 0. J cap dot j cap. J cap dot j cap will be equal to 1. So we will multiply this one 3j cap plus 2k cap. 3 2 ja 6. Now j dot j will be equal to 1. If you know about it, then no need to write it. You can write direct 6. So j dot k will be again 0. K dot I 0. K dot j 0. K dot k will be equal to 1. So we will multiply minus 1 plus 3. That will be minus 3. And here will be k dot k like this. Understood? Now here will be 2 dot I dot I will be 1. That's why we will write as it is 2 plus 6. Here will be minus 3 because these will be equal to 1. So we can write it. Then here will be 6 plus 2, 8 minus 3, here left 5. So dot product of A and B vector will be equal to this. Understood now? And always from this one we can calculate this one. From here we can get the always scalar quantity by using the dot product. Now same for the same vector we will find the cross product. Now for next question, find cross product A cross B vector by using same both vector. Now how we can find both cross product of both vector? There is a two method. One is the matrix method, second is the Cartesian method. Then you can use any one method. Now we will use their matrix method. Now from here we will write this all term A vector. Again we are writing that value of these vector from here. A vector to I cap plus 3j cap minus k cap, and B vector we have taken that is a I vector plus 2j vector plus 3k cap. This vector A and B, using this vector we will take their cross product of A and B. How we can take? By using this matrix method. Now how we will write there? First we will write their unit vector I cap, j cap and k cap like this. Then we will take their magnitude of these unit vector. First we will write of A vector, then we will write of the B vector. Then along I cap 2, along j cap 3, along k cap minus 1. Remember it, here is a minus, that's why we will take here minus. Now B vector, magnitude of B vector we will write along I cap we will take 1, along B j cap we will take 2, along B we will take 3 like this. Understood now? Now from here we will write how we can solve. First we will take this as it is, then we will left this row and this column, then we will take the cross multiply with each other like this. I cap as it is, left this one along I cap, left this one along this column, row and column both, and remaining term we will take their cross product, cross multiply. 3 3s are 9, then we will take minus, and there already one minus, that's why there 2 1 minus 1 minus 2. Understood now? Now then we will take minus j, this one j, then in second term we will take minus, then we will left this row and this column. Now remaining 2 minus 1 1 3, then we will take cross product of this. Now 2 3s are 6, minus minus plus 1. Next we will take there plus k cap, same for k cap, left this term, then we will take their cross multiply of this. 2 2s are 4, and there will be 3 1s are 3, then we will take minus 3. Clear? Now we will solve it I cap as it is. Now there we can write there 9 minus minus, it will be plus, then it will be 11, minus j cap 6 1 7, plus 4 minus 1 1, then it will be left k cap. Now here we can write there 11 I cap minus 7 j cap plus k cap. This will be cross product of A and B. Understood now how we can do their cross product? Now for your homework I am giving some question for dot and cross product. First question I am giving that A vector equal to 2I cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap, and B vector equal to I cap minus j cap minus k cap. Find A dot B and A cross B magnitude. This also I told you how we can find magnitude in last class. And next question, A vector equal to I cap minus 3j cap plus minus k cap, B vector equal to 4I cap minus 3j cap plus k cap. Then find A vector dot B vector magnitude and A cross B vector. These two questions you have to solve for your homework. Try to do solve yourself. Okay, thank you. And up to this topic, complete your fair notebook.